and around the world, grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, welcome to the show. This is the Just One Beer Show. I'm your host, Danny Salay, aka Travel Man Dan, and welcome to the show. It's gonna be awesome. We are here for the New Year's Eve. We're about to kick the shit out of 2020, and we're about to roll into 2021. So sit back, relax. I got a great show for you. Now it's time to meet. I have behind me a few friends, relatives, and people that I love joining me here on this show. So let me go ahead and introduce who do we have and where you're calling in from. I'd love to hear from you, but let me introduce today's participants. Over here, drum roll, drum roll. Everyone, yeah. And off to my left, ladies and gentlemen, this is my older sister, Lisa. Yeah. All right. Okay. Welcome. Welcome, Lisa. Thank you for joining the show.
Yes,
that's a
thank
pretty
you.
big hat she's got on.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let me take my hat off.
What goes in?
I put more conditioner in my hair, so it should look pretty sweet today. All right. Who do we got? Tenacious Freak. We are live from Denmark.
Whoa,
Welcome, my
Denmark.
friend. Welcome to you and Aquanuts. Thank you so much.
Yes,
All right,
Mr.
and we have,
Nuts.
yes, hi, Lisa. You get your first hi. All right, all right, so the next contestant, the next participant, the next friend of mine to join the show is, drum roll, please. Katie. All right, Happy New Year. All right, and Katie is Steve's lover, his romantic person of interest. Okay? All right. It's heating up in here, Katie. All right. Hey! Oh, lunatic. It is heating up in here. Katie is just bringing the heat with all that hotness. Okay, so, all right. And now, the next participant. Welcome to the show, Katie.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Hello there, Tenacious Freak says hi. Okay. And the next participant in today's show is, drum roll, please. Ta-da! My younger sister, Nicole. Sassy and frassy. She's ready to go in at any drop beat. She's ready to go in. Yeah. Lunatic. Okay, but I have a special guest for you guys today. Somebody that is near and dear to my heart. Somebody that I've known for over 40 years. Somebody that you may have recognized if you watched the Edward 40 Hand show. Can you guess it is? Who is it? Everybody, welcome, BC! Yeah, welcome back. Baro is here from India. Okay, so, Baro, welcome to the show, Baro. This is the Just One Beer Show, and I want to go ahead, for those of you that are just joining me today, welcome! For those of you who are just joining me today, I want to tell you a little bit about the show. Now, I'm not an alcoholic, I don't drink every day, but it's the holidays, I'm here in COVID, and we're here in the holidays enjoying friends, family, and all that in between. So, I thought I would just go ahead and bring you just one beer for today's show and each and every day. And today's going to be jam-packed, loaded, with lots of fun stuff. All right, so welcome. We have the crew. Welcome the members. All right, Happy New Year to you guys too. Do you guys have anything to say? Let's go a quick round off, starting with Lisa.
Happy New Year! All over the world.
Yeah,
Please.
that's the spirit. Good.
Mr. Nuts. Baro.
Mr. Nuts is
Yeah,
the Mrs.
Denmark.
All right. Hi, Lisa. You have much love from Anita. And Katie, what do you have to say?
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. All right, and Nicole.
Fuck 2020.
Whoa! All right. Oh, man. Cool hat, Lisa. Myra likes that. Nicole is definitely of the younger generation, so she's not afraid to go ahead and flip the bird. And Happy New Year, Liz and Charlie! Yeah! We have Liz and Charlie. Give them the horn. Crank it, dude. Liz and shoulder, girl.
Let me get one.
All right. Welcome. And BC, what would you like to say as we start the show?
I don't got much to say. You know, I won Edward 40 hands. I feel like that speaks for itself. I spent a few hours on the bathroom floor after that, but I got no regrets whatsoever, man.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
You're awesome, man. Happy New Year. Love and light from Copenhagen. Love and light from Buffalo. Thank you so much, Sure to Take. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's beer. That's why we're all here. Everybody here loves beer except for one person, and we'll go ahead and put her on shame in a minute. Okay? So don't you worry. Today we're going to be doing a fun beer. And today, what do we got here? Tenacious Freak was epic, BC. Yeah. All right, what do we got? All interesting, guys. Thank you, Aquanuts. Happy New Year's, everyone. Barrow, happy New Year to you. So, I've been doing a lot of collaborations with local breweries here in Buffalo, New York, and in and out of Western New York. So today's going to be a fun one because today brings me to a local coffee spot located on the corner of Chippewa and I believe it's Niagara. It's downtown. I know that. I know it's Chippewa in Delaware, maybe, possibly. And guys, I'm talking about a famous brewery called Flying Bison as we do the Spot Coffee Stout. Woohoo! That's what I'm going to be drinking today. Now, why don't we go ahead and I'll go ahead and pour this and show you what it's like. Happy New Year, Aquanuts. So,
Chug.
no, easy, Tiger. Lisa wants me to chug. We are going to do a new session in the new year, come 2021, called Chug. It was Chug. It was Bong, and it was I forget the other one, but I'll get back to you later. Anyway, this one is 8.5%. So, the stouts come correct. Okay, have her on the... What do you guys think of the Angels my mother has up in the table? So, take a look at this beer. Right away, we can see. It's almost like I'm pouring a melted out chocolate bar that has been thinned out with water, almost like a nitro coffee. Excuse me, I would like one nitro coffee, please. But no, this is not a nitro coffee. This right here is the Flying Bison Spot Coffee. And Spot Coffee, yeah, it's so dark. Look at that. Look at that juicy, delicious stout right there. You can see the foam on that thing. It's about an inch and a half full of head right there. It is full. It's not too carbonated. Looks delicious. And I'm really excited about trying it. But Spot Coffee is a local coffee shop in downtown Buffalo where they've done a collaboration with Flying Bison. So I'm excited to taste this stout. I'm not a huge fan at the start of stouts, but as I continue to drink them, I find them refreshing. I find them tasty. I find them delicious. How do you guys feel about that?
Cheers!
All right, what are you guys drinking?
Woo!
I get so excited during the beer show. What are you drinking there? Let's find out from our panel of friends what they're drinking. What are you drinking, young lady?
Well, I have here some coffee, Folgers, made from the K-Cup. I am double-fisted, friends. I also have Topps brand sparkling champagne for the toast later. Cheers all over the world. Happy New Year.
All right, guys. She's my older sister, right? She found a ticket to the show. She's not drinking beer. Happy New Year. Good on Lisa, Nicole, Dan, Love, Molly. Or who do we do? Is Anita? I don't know, but thank you. Happy New Year to you. Now, let's go to Katie. Katie, what will you be drinking?
I also will be drinking the Spot Coffee Stout.
Ooh. Would you like to go ahead and pour that into your glass now?
Oh,
Sure.
yes.
Spot Coffee
Let's
is
make
really
room for
good.
that baby.
Cheers. Yeah, Lisa's not much of a drinker. Actually, she just got out of prison. So then we're just going... I'm just kidding. Joking, guys. Lisa's been on the sober track. She's more of a doobie-doo girl. All right, super cool shirt, Danny. Thank you. That is Buffalo. And if you look closer, that is all the neighborhoods in Buffalo. That's pretty cool.
I've never been in jail.
All right. And now it's your time, Nicole. What are you drinking?
I am drinking Imperial Sponge Candy Stout.
Ooh. Bring it up closer. Get right in there. Let everyone see. You guys remember that from the other night when I drank that. Nicole, I'm curious to find out what your opinion of that juicy, delicious, sweet candy stout tastes like. What do you think? What's it going to look like? Is it going to be dark or sweet?
I don't know. I hope it's sweet.
All right, let's go ahead. Pour it right into that glass of yours, and let's find out your interpretation of this beautiful beer. Happy New Year, Joe! Yeah! We're in Kenmore. Yo, look at this. Okay, also drinking another stout. You remember the last time we drank this one? I did it a few nights ago.
Root beer.
That's okay, it'll settle down. I'll teach you how to pour a
I'll
stout
read you.
later in life. Thank you very much. Cheers to you.
Kate's
Now it's time for one of the show favorites. And let's find out what he's drinking. You love him. I love him. Let's bring on BC. What are you drinking?
Yay.
I've got Big Ditch Brewing Company right
Yeah.
here in Buffalo, New York.
What's the alcohol percentage on
It's
that?
7.2%. I finally saw it. It took me a little while staring at it because I don't have my reading glasses with me. It's called the Hayburner American IPA.
I heard that's a pretty popular Buffalo beer right now.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
Burner.
I'm not as enthused. Like, I got a pretty simple philosophy as far as beer goes. I bet this has hops. I bet it has yeast. I bet it has water. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
It's like a simple-
I like that, dude.
It's like a simple checklist when you walk out the door. You got testicles, spectacles, wallet, and watch. Good to go. You can walk out the door. Same thing here. It's going to have the ingredients of a beer, and it's going to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it. Testicles, spectacles, a watch, and a wallet.
Then you can leave.
40 hands should have been Old English. We looked for Old English. We couldn't find it. We went with the hurricane. But this is what we're doing. Do you want a glass for that?
Only if the crowd needs it.
We have another
Yeah, they want to see what it looks like. Hey, Ma, can you get us a cup?
Nope.
Ma, I told you I'm more
I don't
like
think Mom's coming, but Stephen Salay's about to make an appearance.
I'm more
Yes.
like the meatloaf guy. I just like to yell, "Hey, Ma!"
Yes,
You know?
Stephen Salay's about to make a
Hey!
first appearance.
Whoa!
There he is.
Ah!
Happy New Year,
Look at this. Steve is so camera shy. Yeah, get it going. Crank it, soldier girl.
Steve, come take my place next to Katie for the second half when they chug the beers and do shots.
No, you're on it for the whole show. This is the Just One Beer Show. If you're new to the show, let me tell you real quickly,
You're on the run.
we're drinking the.
Color.
Oh,
It's gonna be happy.
Well, that's it. That
It's
is.
got that cloudy, happy look.
Wow. Now, is that what you like? Do you like beers like that?
I do.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. I'll go ahead and sip. We'll go to my sister. We'll go to Katie. We'll go to my other sister. We'll go to BC, and we'll give you our opinion of what our first sip was. So everyone, cheers together, and then I will go ahead and we'll go around and introduce ourselves again and tell us what the beer is. Cheers, everybody!
Cheers.
Happy New Year!
Cheers.
And Happy New Year to everybody out there. Ooh.
Not bad.
Okay.
Delicious.
All right. Well, I am drinking the Bison Spot coffee, and my first initial sip has got a really robust taste of almost like a black coffee, something that's been sitting in the pot for 2 or 3 hours after being heated. Almost like, you know when you drink that hot coffee, but it's cooled down and it really makes your breath stink like poo? That's what this tastes like. But it's got a fragrant aroma, it's got a delicious taste, and it doesn't even taste like beer. Love the first sip, and now let's go to my sister and find out what that tea tastes like.
This is Folgers K-Cup in a coffee
Folgers.
cup.
Fol-
Festive holiday. The first sip was delicious. And it does too give you a bad breath. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Now, Katie is also drinking the Flying Bison Spot coffee.
Yes.
Katie, what is your interpretation of the first sip?
It was actually much better than I expected. It was a lighter for stout. It wasn't very heavy like I was expecting it to be, and
Yep.
it just had a hint of that coffee taste.
Do you think you
Quite
could
good.
drink 3 or 4 of these?
I wouldn't say 3 or 4, but I could drink an entire can, I think, which for a stout is good for me.
Very nice, Katie. Okay,
Excellent.
there you have it, guys. All right, Barrow, looking beautiful with makeup. Girls are looking beautiful with makeup. Yes, Barrow, they are. Thank you very much. Okay, now on to Nicole. Nicole, what are you drinking? Tell us again.
Sponge candy.
Whoa.
It is the Resurgence Imperial Sponge Candy. And what is your interpretation of the very first sip?
And also, it's 10% alcohol.
Sweet Mother of Mercy.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. So what is your first impression of it?
I thought it was gonna be disgusting, but it was actually pretty good. It smells like sponge candy. I wouldn't say it really tastes like it. It is sweet though, and then you just taste beer.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Now let's find out if she understands where that actual collaboration came from. She's a Buffalo girl. Let's find out if she knows. Do you know which collaboration of sponge candy, which factory, which chocolate place made that particular one?
Watson.
Whoa! Right off the bat, she guesses it. Yes, that's correct. That is just the kid from Kenport. She knows what she's talking about. She likes her first sip. So now it's time for the fan favorite. And BC, what are you're drinking the big dish?
Yeah, big
Yeah,
dish.
with it, soldier girl.
I like beer with, it's supposed to have a combination of like barley, yeast, maybe some wheat, some water. This has like some, maybe orange zest, I don't know, papaya, I don't know what that is. That's not on that list though. So,
Oh, he's giving. Ooh, right away. You're not even gonna drink.
Honesty.
Not. I mean, but don't you?
I'm still gonna drink it.
Yeah, I feel like we give a score on the beer show of 10 out of either 0.5 percentage all the way up to 10. So it could be a 2.5. So please hold in your brains to the very end of the show what your final score is. Let's go ahead and drink it up. Happy New Year again, guys.
Happy New Year.
All right. Oh, I like that fire. Who likes that fire behind BC?
Sweet.
BC's beer looked the best. Whoa! How about we do a straight up one by one? Everyone put their beer. Okay, someone put their beer next to mine. Nicole, get in there. Whose beer?
Wait.
One,
Yours is this.
2, or 3? Whose beer looks the best? Mine dances.
Don't copy me.
All right. Watch out, we're gonna get burned, BC. Don't get. All right, Lunatic is on. All right, so guys, I'm really enjoying this. I hope that you guys are having a good
Except
one.
for BC's.
I want to go
Sorry.
ahead and wish everybody Happy New Year. From my heart, guys, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you to have supported me, whether you liked, shared, or loved any one of my videos, whether you've commented, whether you've sent me a DM. I really appreciate it. As you know, we're continuing to grow here on the Travel Man Dan Show, and I can't thank you enough for the support. We're a little bitty small channel, right? But we're growing, each and every one of us, and you know, for me personally, as I put in the work, as I continue to grow this channel and put out content, I can't thank you guys, the audience, my friends, the people that watch us enough. Thank you so much for supporting me each and every week, each and every time that you go and look at one of my videos, each and every time you comment. I really appreciate that, and I want to wish you the best of 2021. All right. It's a little mushy in here, right? I know. Sorry, everybody. And don't cry. Let's drop. All right, let's go in for a second sip. Here we go.
Chug.
Yeah, I don't know how to distinguish the flavor, but I got to go right to Katie because Katie's drinking the same beer as me. It tastes an awful lot like a cold cup of coffee, am I right?
Yes, it does. Yep. It's like an iced coffee.
Really, it is. So how have you guys been enjoying your holiday season? Nicole, did you get everything you wanted for Christmas?
Yeah, I think so.
What would you like to tell us? What was your favorite item that you got for Christmas?
I gotta think. Hold on.
All right, put on the spot.
What about that little
Huh?
Zen roller I got?
Zen
Yeah,
roller.
that was nice.
It's a nice essential oil.
Essential oil. Who likes essential oil? We right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell now. I like very thoughtful gifts, not so much as, big shiny gifts. I like things that mean something to me. So, Danny bought me a nice moon lamp that I've been wanting
Yes.
Oh man, damn.
for a long time. My boyfriend Rob got me a nice cozy sweatsuit from Victoria's Secret.
Ooh, cozy sweatsuit. Way to go, Robbie.
And some stuff for the bath, because I love taking baths.
Whoa, this is taking a weird.
My sister.
No.
My sister got me this little roll of Zen because tomorrow I will be going back to work at an all COVID-19 facility as a nurse. So I'm going to use it to relax myself throughout the day when things are at high stress.
That's right, and that's so important, Nicole. Guys, how about a big shout out and a big thank you to frontline worker Nicole, who is a nurse, and she's going to be working directly with COVID patients here in Erie County, Western New York. And hi there, Steve Barrow. Yeah, so big shout out to my sister Nicole. We love you. Stay safe. Be careful out there. To you and your co-workers, please. This thing is no jokes. Yeah, be safe, Nicole. Joey's from Kenmore. So, yeah, big Nicole, she's going back out there, and she's going to be working at her COVID facility. So, say a prayer, throw it up there for her. We want her back here for the next show, and it's all going to be good. And thank you so much for all your hard work. Cheers to you, Nicole.
Cheers, Nicole.
All right,
cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Now, let's go into the next thing. Next question I have. What's that? No, I'm just drinking along.
Okay.
So, usually every year, I don't know if you happen to check out some of the previous episodes of Travel Man Dan. If you haven't, I'll be sure to go ahead and throw them up there right now so you can check them out. But each and every year at this time, which was the original, the very first posted video I ever put for Travel Man Dan, before I even started Travel Man Dan, was a sledding video. I was there with this young lady, Katie, where we go to Allegheny State Park in Salamanca, New York. And this year we were unable to secure a cabin. Katie, how do you feel about not being able to go to Allegheny this year?
Oh, I'm pretty bummed. I was looking forward to it. I like going camping for New Year's.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I mean, what's your favorite part about it?
I think just drinking around the fire and hanging out with all our friends.
Yeah, it's kind of like this, except the fire's not behind BC, it's all in front of us. But
It's a real live
yeah.
fire.
Now, Katie, you were there. You were there for that epic very first episode of sliding down the hill. Did you ride that hill?
I did, yes.
And how long is that hill?
It was pretty long.
About a quarter mile?
Probably.
Yeah, so all you Europeans, about 200 meters long. Really crazy stuff, and I'm sorry that we weren't able to do it. Next year, it will be even bigger.
For sure.
Yeah, cheers to you, Katie.
Cheers.
Big ups, Katie! All right. Yeah! Bring it, soldier girl. All right, so now let's go over to Lisa, who continues to drink the Folgers coffee.
The coffee is
Folgers
done.
in your cup.
Next.
No, Nicole. Or Lisa.
Yes.
What is that you're drinking?
This is now the Tops brand sparkling cider. Great.
Is
to
it
cheer
good?
with.
Can you show everyone? Can you get a little closer?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Show everybody and tell them what exactly Tops brand cider is.
Here we are. Just a sparkling grape cider. There we go.
Is there any alcohol in that?
No.
Do you feel... I heard you're quite of a dancer. All right. I heard you want to do a little dance?
Hold on, I'll get the music playing.
Oh, wait, pump the music.
No, there's
Hold
No, no, no.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a dance? Who wants to see Lisa dance?
No.
If you want to see Lisa dance, give me a thumbs up.
Yes.
All
Lisa, Lisa.
All right, what do we got there? I'm drinking a plant-based protein. Nice, Joey. All right, Lisa is geared for a party. Okay, looking good. If you guys want to see Lisa dance, it's kind of like the way that Schroeder dances in the Peanuts. Or no, Schroeder plays the piano. But it's kind of like, we do the Charlie Brown dance?
Are we ready?
Come on.
Dude, yeah, we're ready.
We already
Let's
did
play
this before. People are gonna get bored of it.
Do it up. Here she goes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. All right. All right. Whoa. That's enough. All right. That's enough. Okay. Now,
Ridiculous.
I want to remind everybody, she is the one drinking coffee, no alcohol. She is the only sober one of us.
My poor heart.
Yeah.
Back
All
to
right,
the
so
cider.
the next thing I would like to talk about, yeah, Tenacious Freak likes dancing, is let's go in and talk to BC. BC, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah, how are you enjoying being back home for the holidays? Because you, like myself, have lived outside of Buffalo for more than 20 years. And this is your first year of actually being back in Buffalo and living here during the holidays. Tell me what it's like.
It's amazing. No regrets. Just it's home. You can't describe it. It's home.
What
It's home. That's it.
do you have a favorite Christmas food?
Favorite Christmas food.
Ling ling.
This year it was Ling Lings. This year it was. Let's
that-
have to say what it was this year. This year it was Ling Ling sesame chicken.
Is that what you ate for Christmas?
Yeah.
Nice. How about that, guys?
I was motivated by the end of the Christmas story when they cut the duck's head off. You know, they all go to Chinese at the end after a blown Christmas. I was like, it's a blown Christmas. I might as well have some Chinese takeout.
I love it, man. So those of you that aren't familiar with Kenmore, Joey, I know you remember it, but I don't know if you remember Ling Ling's is on the corner of Elmwood
Right
and
at the end of North End, directly across the street. of
Elmwood and North End. It's a Chinese like fast food restaurant. The workers are from Fujian province in Guangdong, and they've been there for 25 years.
The funniest thing I ever seen in my life was when we worked at Consumers and Frank Kurzweig got General Tso's chicken from there, and he caught one of those hot peppers out of it. And I've never seen a grown man cry like that. He went into the bathroom for like 20 minutes. When he came out, I'll never forget him coming out and taking his glasses off. He wore these thick glasses. He'd take the glasses off and he kept wiping off his glasses and putting it back on and wiping them off and putting it back on. The man cried for like 2 hours straight.
Oh
Funniest thing I've
man.
ever seen. Those were the hottest peppers ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's
You've been warned.
you've been warned, okay? Yeah. Once again, she is the one who is sober on this show. Well, I'm so thankful that you guys have joined me. I'm so happy that you guys hopped on the Just One Beer Show. And I'm enjoying this one. If you're new and you're just hopping on, this is what we're drinking. We're drinking the Bison coffee collaboration with Spot. Okay? BC is drinking the Haymaker. Haymaker?
Haymaker.
Haymaker. Nicole is drinking the Resurgence Imperial Sponge Candy Stout. Katie is also drinking the Spot coffee, and Lisa is drinking some,
sparkling cider.
Lisa is super cool. Whoa! Whoa! She doesn't hear that every day. Be careful. All right. Well, thank you so much. We're just enjoying our beer. Is there anything you guys want to, toast to for the new year? Anybody have anything to say for the new year? You let it all out. Be mushy. Let it go.
Peace
Let
and
it
love to the
go.
whole world.
2020 was wild.
Ready for the new year.
What about you?
Ditto.
Ditto. Haven't heard ditto in a while, but yeah. It's a tough year. It's emotionally, physically, and spiritually draining on a lot of people. So we're going to go ahead and make this short and drink it up for the best year of your life in 2021. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. Make it the best. Owe it to yourself. This pandemic sucks, but the thing is, we're all in this thing together. We're all here doing it. We're all trying to get through it. Make the very best of your life. Personal steps will go ahead and make your overall life whole. So continue to grow, continue to get better, and then you'll see that 2021 can be the best year of your life. Cheers, guys. Yeah. We're not going to touch glasses because it's COVID time.
Right.
In
But,
closing, does anybody have anything political to say?
no. This is not a political show. Greg Z is not here. He's in Belarus. Cheers, Aquanuts. Liz and Charlie waiting for Jerry and Mark to make an appearance.
My parents want to see you.
Who wants to see the Jer Bear?
She's right off camera. She says nope.
Come on, Ma.
How about Dad?
Dad?
Papa,
Dad.
he's sleeping.
Dad's
Wow.
taking a New Year's nap.
Don't wake him up.
Dad is sleeping. But this is a live stream, so I don't see any reason why we can't take this camera and this show into his bedroom where he's sleeping.
He's in the living
I'm
room.
about to see a family crisis in live
No,
time. Follow
I'm
me.
kidding, guys. Yeah, it's not a Jackass movie.
After Travel Man Dan gets murdered, follow Travel Man Brian for the fucking.
Yeah. My dad would be very upset about that.
Oh my
Therefore,
God,
we are
it's
going to
here.
respect his privacy. Oh. Yeah. Would you like to change seats?
No, thank
Would you like to conduct the show?
I'm sorry, sir.
No, I don't mind at all. I
I'm
like
so
it.
sorry, Trail Man didn't ever happen again.
No, I like it. I like it a lot. Guys, We're having a hell of a time here in Western New York. Let me know where you're calling in for. Please put down in the comments below where you're ringing in from. Are you from Denmark? Are you from Norway? Are you from Ghana? Are you from Cambodia, South Africa? Are you from Peru? Are you from Singapore? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Wherever you're from, all around the world, I want to wish you all a happy new year. Yay! Are you finished with your beer? You got a 3-second holder. BC's done.
Done. It was a little bit too blue moon for me.
All right, so
That's the best way to
For the
describe it.
toast.
It was
Well,
too blue moon.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Since BC's already finished, and this is just one beer. This is not the weekly beer and video review show where we do this day in history. What would you rather? Who would like to bring up a real quick, sporadic? What would you rather? Who's got something on top of the brain? Anything in the skull? Pop it out. Bring it out. Put it in your mouth. Spit it.
I
And
have
give it to the
one.
audience. What do you got?
Would you rather run through a Tops parking lot naked
That's a
or
supermarket.
a highway?
That's a valid
Oh,
question.
man.
I'll go with highway.
I'm not really sure. Okay, all right. So let me reframe that. Would you rather run through a supermarket parking lot naked or a highway parking lot naked? All right. Well,
Parking lot, it's just a highway. Both
Well-
are illegal, but you're gonna take the chance and
Okay.
make it.
so you're going highway. You're going highway. I'm going supermarket because the way that I look at it is I got sausage and eggs, like a piece and a couple of eggs.
Ew.
And sorry, but you know, if you're running on a highway, you're probably running fast, right, BC?
Yeah.
So them things are going all over the place. They're going up, down, left, right. Maybe they're spinning and twisting. Who knows? But if you're going fast,
Very dangerous.
you run the
Okay.
risk of wrapping those suckers around each other. Who knows? Maybe they spin over and flip over. So I'm going supermarket for a light jog. Anybody sees it? Who cares? Where are you going, BC? Dude, you look like Return of the Jedi right now.
I do in what way?
Yeah, the clothes.
It's very serious.
I like it.
It's okay.
It's not really my sister. I
I don't have an answer to the question. I remember the question. I really didn't put any thought into it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either
you
or.
Run across
Don't
a
matter.
supermarket
Still gonna
naked
be nude.
or run across a highway naked.
Supermarket.
Supermarket. Any reason? Slower? You don't want to twist them up?
Can't think of a funny reason right now. I was gonna think. I felt like I was onto one, but I can't think of a funny one. But
Well,
there's a reason. I'm gonna come back to it.
Well, maybe we're running together and we're, hey, look at those two guys running through the bar. Anyway, but that was the what would you rather. I'm not really sure if that was a qualifying. Does anyone else have one? A what would you rather, Katie? Do you have anything gross, disgusting,
Do not.
inappropriate? Nicole?
Nicole is
I can think of one.
All right,
disgusting
you
one.
got to think of one on the spot because then we're gonna go ahead and review the beers and then we're gonna get out of here.
All right. Would you rather get trapped in a very hot porta potty?
Oh no.
Porta
Okay.
potties like
Porta potty.
So the construction
filthy
workers
and
are pooping.
Disgusting.
No.
She said hot.
Absolutely not.
And it
it's
is
very hot.
and it is hotter than hell in there, and you're trapped in there for 3 hours.
Ugh.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh, get me out of this.
But
Alright,
there's
It's
a
a
What?
tough
twist.
situation.
Oh man.
There's a twist on it. Okay. It's not dirty. No one's ever used it. It's
Ah.
clean.
All right.
But it's hotter than hell, and you're trapped in your little porta potty, okay?
It's like a bubble gum.
I lived
Dude,
in
I
Phoenix
would
for 10
live
years.
in
That makes it
there if
easier. I
was
could deal with that.
clean.
All right, so it's clean,
Okay.
but it's hot as hell, and you're trapped in there for 3 hours. I don't know if this "What Would You Rather" is ever gonna end, but let's
What's the
listen.
other one?
All right,
Okay, the
can you
other
come
one.
you come a little closer? Tell the.
What the?
Hi. Okay, so
Hi.
the second part of this question is: would you rather
I can't.
the clean porta potty but very, very hot, or you're gonna go in a dirty porta potty that's air conditioned? Okay, same amount of time, but
I see where- I see
cool
where we're at.
air going through.
That's a good one.
But
Yeah,
at the same time, there's a big ass overlooking the opening.
That's too much.
Like a butt, like a human butt.
A big butt farting.
spray
It's
farting?
too hot.
What kind of farts?
Is this a spray fart?
All
Or is it...
types of farts. Every
Everybody's
fart
gonna
That-
choose
you
the
Yeah.
can
hot
imagine.
If anybody
But
could
it's
see
cold.
the if anybody could see the off-screen movement, that just lost most of the family.
What happened to the fire?
But I like
Steve,
it.
turn the fire
That's a
back on.
valid
It
question.
ended.
So really think about it. Would you rather be
That was
hot
the
and
warning.
trapped and cooped up, or cold in a nice clean atmosphere, but it smells terrible?
That took the smile right off my face.
All right, good.
I
good.
did.
one.
I did 10 Phoenix Summer, so I'm definitely gonna take the hot and clean.
Hot and clean for BC. Hey, good, Nicole. What are you taking, Katie?
I'll do hot and clean.
Hot and clean, but it's got those ferocious farts.
No, the
No,
ferocious
in the
farts
cold
are in the
one.
cold one.
There's no farts in the hot one?
No, it's just hot.
Oh, I'll take the hot one. And no farts? I'll take the hot one. What are you taking?
Disgusting. I play by my own rules. I'll take neither. I will run naked through the highway and the parking lot.
Well,
I am not going in either one of those situations.
you see, there's always one that doesn't want to play What Would You Rather. Borrow, hot and clean. Nice from India. I'd go with the hot and clean. Nice Aquanuts. Well, you know, I mean, anytime you don't got farts flying down on your hair, and if you got strong hair, you definitely don't want smelly hair, right? Because that will cling to it, right?
This is out of control.
Anyway, we're about to wrap it up.
Yeah, chug that beer.
I'm already finished. Most of us are already finished. Let's go
ladies?
around. I'll give you my score at the end. I'll close it out with a Happy New Year. Maybe even a blow of a kiss. 10-10 clean. I'd rather cook my own juices than stranger. Come on. I don't know what's going on right now, but good morning in the Philippines. Thank you so much. Come on, it's calling in for the Philippines. She watches every morning. Yeah. And what about Junitic, Barrow? What about Aquanuts, Tenacious Freak, Jens? It's all Scandinavian in India time. Yeah. Calling in late in the evening. Happy New Year, guys. BC, you had your beer. You sucked it down like it was the last beer in town. What'd you think?
Couldn't have been that bad.
If by my taste it was a 4, but for what it is, for what it was supposed to be, probably like a 7 or an 8. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my style, so I'm gonna give it a 6.
Ooh. Okay, very nice, BC. Yeah, a 4.5 here. It's 4:25 in the morning. Tenacious Freak. You guys,
Almost
4:25. Give me a
4:24.
hug, bro. Freaking who stays up 4:25 and watches me? Thank you so much, Tenacious Freak, Aquanuts, Scandinavia. Happy New Year
Yes.
from Palm Springs, California. That's your folks.
Yay.
Hey, hey. All right, well, moving right along, let's go over to Nicole. Nicole, what'd you think of that Imperial sponge candy from
Smell
Resident?
those beers.
Well, when I first tasted it, I thought it was pretty good, but the more I drank it, it started to taste like shit.
That's what sweet
So-
beers are like right there.
Um,
That's a sweet beer.
it smells really good,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what makes it good. Because you keep smelling it and you think of some good sponge candy, but then you taste it and I don't know. I'm gonna have to give this
That's
like
a grift. That's the hustle. That's a scam of a sweet beer right there. The first sip is always like, and then the second and third you're like, eh. And then by the end of the beer, you're like, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever drank in my whole entire life.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much
Solid
something like that.
zero.
There we go. You got it. So what do you?
It's really thick, so I'm gonna go with like a 4.5.
What? 4.5 is blasphemy.
Everybody has their own opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that beer was delicious.
Okay.
Well,
Didn't you taste the
Let's try,
chocolate
did
in it
at first,
and the sponge candy?
no.
Like you just walked out of the Kenmore Watson store and
Absolutely not. I've eaten a whole box of sponge candy in under an hour, and that did not taste anything like it. So there you go.
All right. Well, thank you for your honest opinion. I appreciate that. And, well, I hope you found some type of joy, some type of, well, delicious taste that you found from maybe just one sip. But she wasn't a fan like I was. Next, now, the pressure's on. It's Katie. Katie, you had the same beer as I did.
I did.
The Flying Bison Spot Coffee. What'd you think? Tell us about
Oh,
it.
you guys had had the same
I thought it
one.
was pretty
Okay.
good actually. I'm not usually a big stout drinker, but this wasn't bad. It has that nice hint of coffee flavor. I would rate it a 7.
Wow, very nice.
Nice.
Good. Would you drink it again?
It probably wouldn't be my first choice, but I wouldn't mind having another one if someone offered it to me.
Let's see if I can get her. How many do you think you can drink?
Probably no more than 2.
No more than 2. Let's see if I can get her. Would you pay over $40 for it?
No, I would not. It is not worth it.
All right, very honest opinion once again from Katie. All right, this is Steve's girl. Okay, she gives it. What'd you give it? A 7?
A 7.
7. Okay, 7.
Fire
All
away.
right. Just for the sake of the go around, let's find out. What'd you think of the apple cider and the folders?
Okay, well, the tops was delicious. I would give it a 5. You know, Welch's would be probably a little better at the top there, you know, but that's okay. It's great. And then the Folgers K-Cups were good. I would give it maybe a 6.
Now Folgers, I've never heard of that before. Is that like a
Yeah.
high-end brand or?
No, it's like a Maxwell, like chocolate ones. It's not up there with Timmy's. It's not up there with
I think
Starbucks.
he's jokingly.
That's okay. I can
Maybe.
take a joke. I think they're both 5, 6-ish.
Is it anything
Cheers.
like Spot Coffee? Have you ever had Spot Coffee?
No, this is middle. Yeah, Spots at the top.
Okay, very nice. Okay, well, very honest opinion once again. Thank you, my sister Lisa, for giving us that quick breakdown. Now, I also drank the Flying Bison Spot Coffee. I got one more sip left, and this is what I like to do. Swig it down, put it all around my gums. Really taste the essence and the flavor of this beer. I really want to soak it in and feel what it tastes like, right? Like almost like
Cody.
I'm a dental hygienist now. I'm really getting in there and swathering my gums with the beer. I thought it was a good beer. To be honest with you,
I think you're drunk.
I thought, no, I'm not that bad. I thought it was
Can you
delicious.
introduce Bodie?
We have a special.
Oh, we got, look who's here. From the Kenmore West Snowball
Bodie, do
video.
a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shots.
Bodie!
Shots.
Back at Bodie. What do you smell, Bodie? Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. All right. Bodie, do you like the smell of this beer?
Careful, he's an elder.
He doesn't like the
like
smell of
But
it.
he might like it.
All right.
Bodie's got some cataracts.
Bodie's a real
Aw.
chill little
He's a good old boy.
He's not as spry as he used to be, but still, we absolutely love
Okay,
him.
Bode.
Probably more than some of our brothers and sisters, but don't let them know.
Dogs
dare
be
you.
like that sometimes.
Yeah. But anyway, hi, doggy. Hi. I'm going to go ahead and give the Flying Bison a solid score, and I'm going to one-up Katie. I think Katie had an honest, really quite accurate evaluation of this beer. Tasted like coffee, it left you flat, but you also tasted some of that sweet smelling, almost caramely molasses malt that comes with the stout. Now, what I would give it is just slightly up above it, and I'm going to give it a 7.5, Katie. Boom! How do you like that?
Right on the same wavelength.
I have no idea what that was all about, but we're having fun. We're wacky. I'm going to give it a 7.5. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. I know it's all different times all around the world. I want to wish you all, once again, a Happy New Year. We're going to go the other way, starting with the Afghan Queen. Lisa, is there anything you'd like to say to our audience before we take off?
Just once again, peace and love to the whole world. Wishes for everybody to be happy and healthy in the new year.
Very nice. And Katie, anything to say?
Go Bills!
Yeah! Hey.
It just made me feel so good.
I know, I just feel you see, don't you feel it? You're just like,
it was like electricity
oh
going
man.
through me.
Especially, yeah,
Hurry.
I'm just
not
so
like-
pumped up, dude. I think I need to
Hurry up.
stretch out and
Oh
rub
my
down,
God.
dude.
All
Check out
4
Bodie.
years I was in high school. Every January I was in high school, the Bills went to the Super Bowl and lost.
Oh yeah.
It's
We're gonna get that taste out of our mouths.
Cody
yeah.
wants to say something.
All right, Bob, would you like to
Bodie,
say?
what you got?
He doesn't like that.
He does.
I think he does. Careful.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he doesn't
sorry.
like. He doesn't like. He doesn't like it. Come on, Nicole. He doesn't like it.
I think he
All right, Bodie
He likes
doesn't.
it.
Bodie's getting up there in age and doesn't like to be picked up as much. Nicole, what would you like to say to the crowd, the audience, the people that we are here joining the show for the last say goodbye?
Have a happy new year. have fun, but stay safe. Don't be stupid. Masks up. And wash your hands. Take care of yourselves. And hopefully we can end this and have a good 2021. That's it.
Frontline worker, you
All
can't
right.
argue. Respect.
God bless.
Yeah. Frontline workers don't fuck around. They see it every day. They're dealing with it. So just when you think that it's okay and it's this and that and it's this government thing or it's this and the taxes or it's Donald Trump's fault. It's not. Okay? It's a real thing. Thank you. Stick with it. Stay diligent. Stay vigilant. Stay strong. BC, what you got to say? What were they?
That's it. Just continue it. Be a good human being out there. That's all. Go out and think of things larger than yourself when you tackle the day in this day and age and everything, and have fun in 2021. I think it'll be a lot better than 2020. That's for sure.
I like that, BC.
I'm excited about 2021, man. I think it's gonna. There's always a big rally after the hard times. Remember, after World War I, there was a roaring 20s, man. People were dancing around on flagpoles and stuff like that, speakeasies and stuff.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good 2020s, man. We're gonna party.
You know what I like about that? You said something really important that a lot of times through our day and age, through struggle, through just life in general, it can weigh you down. Is think of something bigger than yourself, right?
That's it.
And you know, you have to really kind of think about it, put it in your heart, and empathetically put it out there in your life. So think about something that's bigger than you. Go ahead and live it. Be strong out there. Stay safe. My gift to you guys is, well, bringing you these lovely people, right, for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this show. This is the Just One Beer Show. I'll be back again tomorrow to hop on at some sporadic time throughout the day, evening, or wherever you are in the world. Please join me if you can, if you have a beer. If you can't catch me live, check it out on the replay. I don't know if these guys will be with me, but check them out on the replay if you want to watch it again. Thank you so much. I know that wherever you are in the world, I know it's been tough for you. Love you too, Kamad. We love you. She says, love you guys. Thank you so much. I know, listen, it's all relative to where you are, whether you're in the Philippines or you're in Norway or you're here in Tonawanda, New York. Each and every one of us is going through something different. Family, friends, people around us. It's all weighing down on us. But stay strong. We're going to get through this. We'll figure it out. And when we come out of it, like BC said, it'll be the roaring 20s again.
Roaring 20s again.
And maybe we'll do
20s.
another episode of 40 Hands.
There we go. Roaring 20s are ahead of us, guys. Much better times. Much better times.
Thank you so much, guys. Happy New Year. I'm Travel Man Dan. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. Yeah! Happy New Year! Yeah. Happy New Year! Goodbye, everybody. Bye. That's all we got, kids.